Hey guys, and in today's video, let's take a closer look at Insta360 2-in-1 selfie stick. So this accessory gonna be perfect if you're looking for a decent length extendable selfie stick that can be used with a 360 degrees camera to get a drone-like shot where your selfie stick is invisible. But it can also be used as a foldable tripod that can be extended, so it's gonna be perfect for taking photos or recording a time-lapse. But you can also use it as a camera grip when you don't need that extension. Okay, so let's unpack it and see what's inside. So this is how Insta360 2-in-1 selfie stick looks like. If you want to extend it, all you have to do is to simply pull it up and it extends up to 105 centimeters. That's around 41 inches. There is no twisting needed to extend it, you just have to pull it and it locks in place. And if you want to retract it, you have to simply push it down until it's collapsed, as simple as that. At the very top, there is a standard 1/4-inch connection to connect the camera, and if you want to connect a GoPro to it, you're gonna need a special adapter to make it work. Okay, so what exactly makes the selfie stick invisible? Well, if you use it with a 360 degrees camera, such as for example Insta360 One X2 or GoPro Max, they both record in 180 degrees what's on the front of it and 180 degrees what's on the other side. And at some point, this field of view overlaps. So the software of these cameras can simply mask out that selfie stick from the shot. So in fact, it has nothing to do with the invisible selfie stick itself, but it's very important that the stick has to be thin and perfectly hidden underneath of that camera. And it has to make a nice straight line so the software can work its magic. And thanks to that, you can get that drone-like shot, that unique third-person view perspective. To unfold it, you have to press on the push button at the very bottom until it unfolds and then pull the upper part. Notice that there are some small parts underneath that support the legs, giving it more stability, and it has rubberized fit, giving it even more anti-slippery function. You can also use it as an extendable tripod up to 107 centimeters, which can be good for taking photos, but I wouldn't recommend it for a time-lapse as it may be a little bit too shaky. It's definitely gonna be more stable if it's closer to the ground. And to fold it back in place, you just have to push it down. There are no screw holes at the bottom and there is no lanyard, so you have to be very careful not to drop it. Which is a shame, as it's always a nice feature to have. The handle itself isn't smooth as it has anti-slippery surface which can give you a better grip when your hands are sweating. So 2-in-1 selfie stick is pretty lightweight as it weighs around 218 grams. Okay, so this is what Insta360 2-in-1 selfie stick has to offer, and this accessory costs around $25. And I honestly think that this accessory gonna be especially useful for you if you plan to use it with a 360 degrees camera to get that invisible selfie stick. But you can also use it with a traditional camera, so no worries, you can do that. One thing to notice is that when you're gonna use it as a tripod, there is no ball head, so it's impossible to adjust your horizon level with it, so I think it's gonna be better to use it on a flat surface. Okay guys, so for today's video I think that's it. So what do you think about Insta360 2-in-1 selfie stick? Do you think it's worth it for you to have? Let me know about it in the comment section below, and for today guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it and you learned something from it. And if you did, then as always guys, all I can ask you is to give this video a thumb up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before, smash the notification button so you don't miss any future content, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!